shivers down the spine of its residents. For as long as anyone can remember, a mysterious figure known as the Prophet has been silently watching over the impending destruction of the townspeople, only to come forward under pressure from people close to the situation. On an autumn night, hazel-faced teenager Emily Sullivan, filled with injustice, finds herself caught in a web of supernatural events. As she walked down the dark streets surrounded by ethereal air, a ghostly voice spoke. "Be careful, Emily. Death lurks in the shadows." Emily can't escape the negative reminder. Life is a long time, a surreal twist. Every encounter with the Prophet made him tremble, and dreams of destruction appeared before his eyes like a puppy. The initially disbelieving townspeople soon realized that the Prophet's understanding was perfectly correct. One lucky day, Emily crosses paths with a strange stranger whose life is full of uncertainty. He introduces himself as Nathaniel, a guardian from the supernatural world sent to guide those involved in destiny. Together they embark on a journey to unravel the mystery of the Prophet and the purpose behind the ghost's warnings. As the search deepens, the duo finds a secret kingdom of life and death where the Prophet lives, a gentle soul bound by an ancient pact. As they uncover clues to their fate, they learn that an evil entity is trying to disrupt the balance of life and death, throwing Ravenwood into chaos. As with each event, risks increase and the line between the seen and the unseen increases. The invisible will become blurred. People around now hope that Nathaniel and Emily can prevent the impending disaster. In the final climax, the duo faces challenges that test the limits of their courage and endurance. In the heart-pounding finale, Nathaniel and Emily meet the evil place filled with fear and chaos. The Prophet's cryptic warnings become a magnificent tapestry of supernatural influence as Nathaniel sacrifices his existence in the spiritual world to banish the forces of evil once and for all. Though safe from the impending disaster of the Alliance, Ravenwood witnesses a new dawn. The townspeople remember the Prophet and Nathaniel thanking the blind watchman who prevented their deaths, but whispers linger in the silence of Ravenwood, reminding us that the veil of the supernatural world is thin, and the line between life and death is not true. Over the years, the story of Ravenwood's ill effects became a treasured tale whispered around the firehouse. Changed forever by her encounter with the Prophet and Nathaniel, Emily becomes the guardian of the city's secrets and ensures that the balance is not disturbed. However, the thin curtain between the two countries turned out to be a blessing and a strength. Swear. Ravenwood also attracts people seeking the unknown and the unknown. Among them is Professor Evelyn Harper, a psychologist who is fascinated by the paranormal, fascinated by the city's mysterious history. He leads a team of investigators eager to uncover the secrets hidden in the shadows. While investigating the city's records, Evelyn discovered ancient forgotten books of prophecy and lore. The evil force has resurfaced. It can be seen that the Prophet's warnings are not limited to the past. The dark omen enveloped Ravenwood once again, and Emily felt threatened. Emily refuses to reveal the city's secrets to Professor Harper, hoping that together they can solve this mystery and stop the new wave of attacks. Situation: the professor is skeptical at first, but soon becomes intrigued by the mysterious events surrounding Raven. When they decode old letters, Emily and Professor Harper discover a forgotten ritual that could banish evil for good. The race against time intensified, and the city once again found itself between the curtain of the visible and the invisible. After a series of challenging encounters, Emily and Professor Harper encounter ghostly presences and twisted manifestations of fear. Supernatural forces are aware of their interference and try to stop their every move. A city teetering on the brink of chaos turns to its new protector in search of salvation. In the midst of the conflict, Emily and Professor Harper perform an ancient ritual that channels spiritual energy that binds evil forces together. The veil across the land trembled, and Ravenwood trembled with the uncertainty of its fate. When the last sounds of the celebration died down, silence fell on the city. The evil energy dissipates and Ravenwood emerges from the shadows into the light. Together with Emily, the now experienced guard, and Professor Harper, forever changed by the immatures, they play a beautiful show between the known and the unknown. The story of the supernatural influence in Ravenwood now continues with the story of Emily, Professor Harper, and the curtain that places the city between two worlds. Thanks to their invisible guardians, the townspeople continue to admire the history of those who built bridges between life and death, knowing that the mysterious force that brings them luck never stops.